and it's unfair and continuation of
Another video from those guys. Racist girl calls him white boy, part 1.
Yes!
Would you date a police officer?
no, f the pigs, because the institution they support is inherently racist and profiles black and brown Americans especially, throws them into jail, which is a continuation of the slave trade essentially. People are working in prisons for less than minimum wage, making pennies and dimes, and it's unfair, and that's what you contribute to if you're a cop.
Boy! God damn, she fucking, whew, sheesh. Okay. She ate. That's what they say, right? She ate, left no crumbs. Okay, that's fire. Now, one thing I know from my own personal experience of consuming a lot of this content so that you don't have to, usually when someone is spitting bars and is not playing the role of like the bimbos, like, no, I want a guy, I want to stay at home and cook and like if the girl is not doing that and instead just like doing this instead, like the guys get very angry. Okay? They get very angry. Fresh and Fit is notorious for this. They always fucking have like, you know, they always have the same type of girls, but then sometimes like in the bimbo pile, there's like one girl who's like, you know, spitting and immediately they fucking go crazy, okay? They go bananas mode. They're like, don't speak back to me, you fucking whore. Like, they go fucking insane. They're like, this is my show. You can't do this on my show. That's what I hear. Every time they go like, oh, I'll fucking kill you. Like, get the fuck out of here, right? Instead of, when they're trying to, like, present a macho, get the fuck out of my, you know, streaming room or whatever type attitude, what I hear is, oh, you can't make me look bad. You can't make me look bad on my show. That's what I hear. And that's what you should hear as well. That's basically what they're doing.
Bars. Bars. What are we on Instagram watching vertical videos? Because that is so real of her to say.
God.
Hit on all the points there. No notes.
My question to you is, I disagree with you on...
Yeah, I bet you do,
What?
white boy.
That's a bit racist.
Oh my God, no, you're one of those.
Oh no, racism.
That's a bit racist.
The girl.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's a bit racist.
Side to side, like, whoa, no, this is crazy.
I'm also half white, so like, how can I be racist against you?
You don't think you can be racist towards someone who's white?
No, I don't, because you've never experienced racism in history.
White people haven't experienced racism.
One of the
Bro, come on. You're an adult, dog. You're literally an adult. And this girl is just fucking taking you to school right now. First of all, again, a thing that frustrates me about this counter from this guy is that there are a lot of people. It's like, what do you mean? White people have a fucking PhD in racism. We were the ones doing it. That would be a very funny thing to say. If he turned around and was like, no, we actually know racism a bit too well, as a matter of fact. But the issue with this, okay, and it harkens back to the C word narrative, the discourse, you know, cracker, is that as long as there are enough fucking dumbasses out there who are on your side, like, you can find a hug box that will never challenge you, right? Yes, I said the word cracker, okay? Because guess what? I have the fucking pass. Suck my dick. Okay? Suck my white ass dick. Okay? Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, no one ever checks you. People just like go, dude, you're right, bro. You fucking own that racist.
What's your definition of racism?
Notice how he just keeps asking questions. He's not responding to what she's saying. He's just asking and asking because he can't.
He's just white knuckling through it too. You can tell it's fucking. It'd be so funny if they defended you if you did get banned again.
Respond to what she's saying because she's right.
I'd say basically like the persecution in any type of way that leads to the downfall of just like someone's life. Like, it's always going to affect my life. I can't take off my skin color. As a black woman, like, prejudices that exist against me don't exist against you, Brian.
She said Brian. He was already getting destroyed in this debate, but then she called him Brian. No offense to any Brians out there. It's just, you can't really win.
Sometimes if you're falling into incel ideology because I'm in their exact demographic and of course have struggles with relationships like everyone else, do you have any advice from like me? Yes. Focus on yourself, King. Okay? Focus on yourself. You currently do not have confidence. Why do I know that? Because you're in a fucking Twitch chat talking about how you don't have confidence and you're in that exact demographic. In order to build confidence within yourself, you have to believe in yourself. How do you start building and believing in yourself? By making short-term goals that correspond to midterm goals that correspond to long-term goals. Write it out for yourself and achieve slowly but surely. Start building better habits for yourself. Go to the fucking gym. Figure out what works on the top of your head and what works on your face. Okay? It takes a while, but you can get there. Do you understand? And through that process, you will start building confidence like a muscle. Hopefully, you will also be building muscles because you're going to the gym now, okay? Not like a crazy idea. It's pretty basic, but it fucking works. And I'm not just saying this with survivor's bias, even though I do have it personally, okay? You know, basic hygiene will go a long motherfucking way. A little lore on this guy. Used to be a prank YouTuber that fell off and started his comeback by conversing with people, but the incel manosphere stuff worked better, so we just pushed into that. Of course, these people are always guided by one fucking thing, okay? That's why they always self-report, dude. That's why all of those motherfuckers that I criticize regularly will turn around and be like, you're doing leftist shit because it fucking works. No, motherfucker. If it works, if I'm doing something specifically for clout and because it works, I'd be doing the shit you're doing. Because even dumb, annoying, unfunny, and untalented motherfuckers can gain prominence by simply just being a little misogynistic and owning women on the internet. And holy shit, I could do that so well.
Brian.
And that's why you can't be racist against a white person. So I'm sorry if you feel offended, but you are white, and me calling you white boy isn't exactly racist.
I mean, you are addressing me by my skin color. I consider
your skin color will never.
Oh my God, he's fucking breaking. My skin color
lead to the, what is it, premature murder of yourself. Like, I don't know. Like,
white people get so excited at the prospect of someone being like disrespectful to them by addressing them by their skin color, only because like the only real version of that is when they've done it to a black person. And that one is actually valid, but they get so horny. They're like, oh, it's my opportunity to shine, baby. I'm about to be a victim. This is just like Emmett Till. I'm just for real, dude. I'm getting lynched out here. You know what I mean? It's like, no, dude, no, it has never happened and it's not going to happen for you. Okay. It has never happened in the history of society. It will not happen to you. Okay. And that's not even a bad thing. It's a good thing. Okay. The fact that you think that this is like racist or this is similar to systemic racism, it's great. I mean, it's just a perfect demonstration that you don't understand racism in general. Okay, that's it. That's it. That is like, you don't get it. A lot of these people just think being racist is just being mean, and that's not the case. This is something that I try to describe all the fucking time. Okay, the N-word is not just a meanie bobini word, okay? Oh man, why are black people so mad about the N-word? The N-word carries a lot of weight. And the weight that it carries is about the history of slavery, okay? It's about the contemporary remnants of white supremacy that was a foundational principle in American societal development, okay? That's a fundamental thing that people don't understand, okay? That's the crazy thing. It's just like, you never understand it. You refuse to acknowledge it. You never want to even associate with it or try to develop a better perspective on it because it makes you feel good to just think like, oh no, black people are just sad. They're just emotional.
I would actually point out one thing to you. Me as a white man, I'm the only male at this table here. There are more white men killed by police officers than women of any race combined.
I mean, then why aren't you mad? Why don't you hate police too?
Oh no.
You posted this on your own YouTube? Bro, if I got fucking roasted and toasted this hard on my show, I would do everything in my power to hide the footage. The CIA could come knocking down my door, put a black bag over my head, fly me to an Egyptian black site so they could do torture to get this information out of me, and I'd be like, nah, I'll just die. It's fine. This motherfucker willingly took this and posted it. He was like, yeah, no, this is fire. I'm getting fucking owned harder than anyone has ever been owned. You would need to do crazy psychological torture, and I still probably would not show this image. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck. What does he say?
Oh, what do you even say to that? You can't. Brian, why would you bring up police killing white men as an argument in support of the police? Why? Why would you do that?
Then why aren't you mad? Why don't you hate police too?
Because I realize that police are a necessary function of society. Without police, it would be chaos. We need police officers.
a necessary function for me and all my white boys to get blasted. If the police don't do it, somebody's going to do it, so may as well have the police do it, because then it's legal. You know, that they'll kill the people. It's easy. Not really much to add to this other than it is very fascinating to watch someone be jarred out of their blissful experience of racelessness. Being a white person isn't actively on Brian's mind because, you know, he's white. It's like the default. Race isn't a factor in his life because he's white. And so when that's brought up, that's racism. That's what racism is to him. And that's why it's silly.